Nice, Lindy. You're here? Yeah, I am. I got everything set up um like 10 minutes ago. So I'm already here, ready. Actually, that's a lie. Hi, me. Are you like my friend? What? That's the best to me. Hi, Kancha. She gotta wake up 5 hours before work to prepare for work. Is that not normal though? No, it's not. Hi, Kancho. How are you? Wait, why isn't that normal? I wake up an hour before work. Have a good lyric. Takes 30 minutes to get there. We're gonna lay a little, so the lyric. Have you been before? Like, I've been good. I've been chilling. But go look at work, Kancho. Okay, so I'm too lazy to draw today or play games. Maybe a desk job for real, ultimate rotting. No, it is, but also like desk jobs are not fun. Games, no games. I'm making a scarf today. That's good, gangy. Hi, Toast. The scarf incident. Yeah, so I kind of gave up on the purple scarf because there's now two holes in it. um, so now I'm making a new one. Surely I don't make a hole in this one. Thank you for the follow, Midlight Shadows. Okay, give me a second. Oh my god. You guys want to watch a baking video or a cafe video? Like drinks. I kind of want to watch a baking one, I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Curly. Hi, Vega. Tasting his. What is tasting history? Hold on. Tasting his story. Put that. Put on that. They're talking to Mel. Am I singing a monster song? Hell no. Travis sitting my PC for like 30 minutes? Wait, what happened? Guy who cooks historical meals and gives you a history lesson. Oh, wait, I'm kind of interested. Is it tasting history with Max Miller? I wish I was in chat that I'm following. I'll say hi. Yeah, because I don't have my activity feed on, so I do it so it shows in chat. But thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Your man's mood. Wait. Key lime pie from the 1930, 33, 33rd, 1933. History of spam. Wait, looky, I want to watch this. If you don't put on a roll for sandwich, gonna slime you. What is roll for sandwich? Is that part of the... What did you... Singing monsters? Do it. That one, the key lime pie. Okay, let's do key lime pie. Dylan B. Hollis one, right? Oh, I don't know. I'm on Max Miller. Is there a different one? Where's my scene? Hello. Hello, hello. He's really funny when he cooks. Wait, we're watching history though. We're not watching just cooking. It's cooking plus history. Wait, he also does old recipes? Wait, this guy only has like a couple videos. He stopped making videos. Woof. I'm gonna ban you. Tells his seriously cooks it. But he doesn't have key lime pie. There's a different guy that has key lime pie. Key lime pie. Whatever you choose, I recommend you to watch the next one. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna watch it right now because I'm curious. Oh, why is he cut off? There. So now you guys have something to actually watch while I crochet. I think that one was a short, dang it. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me move this here so I can still have my crochet video up. Oh, but the quality's bad because I use pop-out. Hold on, I got this. I'll switch off this PC and restart it. Well, to go. The soap cutting videos at the bottom left. Dude, I should just fill up my screen with like the brain rot videos. Okay, hold on. Now I have to get the audio for this. Don't need to split from. Let me know if you guys can hear. Also, let me put the quality up. I think that's why.
Key lime pie is a
Key lime pie.
Key lime pie is a classic American dessert with some controversy behind it, because in recent years its origins have been disputed. Some people claim that it was created in the Florida Keys, while others say New York City. So I'll be making this Florida recipe from 1933 and see if I can't shed some light on this pie's origin.
Is it too loud?
So thank you to Thrive Market for sponsoring this video as we make some key lime pie, this time on Tasting History. So like most foods throughout history, finding the exact moment that key lime pie came into existence is not really something that we can do. It's been more of an evolution. Also, it doesn't help that
okay, I'm gonna
people
stop
can't
talking.
really decide
History
what
time.
key lime pie is. Today it's typically made with key limes and condensed milk, but sometimes it includes egg, sometimes milk, sometimes cornstarch, gelatin, or even dye to make the pie green. Sometimes it's topped with meringue and sometimes whipped cream. Then there is the crust. Many of the older recipes actually call for key lime pie to be made with a pastry crust, like a flaky pastry crust. But for me, it needs to have a graham cracker crust to be key lime pie, and that is one of the reasons why I chose this recipe, because it is one of the first to have a graham cracker crust. It also actually comes from the Florida Keys, and I chose it because its placement on the page of the newspaper I found slightly macabre and interesting. It appears right after an article that says, "3 executed in state prison, confessions reported by killers before going to chair." And then it goes straight into the recipe for tropical lime pie with only a little line to delineate the two. Who edited this paper? Anyway, the recipe comes from a Miss Mabel McClanahan living on 313 William Street, Key West, Florida, and says tropical lime pie. Mix thoroughly 1 can condensed milk, a 1/4 cup evaporated milk, 3 egg yellows, a 1/3 cup lime juice strained. Butter 9-inch pie tin heavily. Sprinkle graham cracker crumbs about 1/4 inch thick for crust, pressing crumbs well up on sides of pan. Pour in uncooked custard and cover with meringue, using 3 egg whites and 3 scant tablespoons of sugar. Brown in moderate oven and allow to set for 1 hour before serving. Serves 6. So this recipe calls for a graham cracker crust, sort of. It actually just calls for graham crackers to be like set into the pan and pressed onto the sides, but it doesn't really work. I tried it and it sort of ends up falling apart, so we need something to bind this together. So I looked at other recipes for the time and decided that the binding would be 6 tablespoons or 90 grams of melted butter, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and then 1.5 cups of graham cracker crumbs. And you can get them pre-ground, or if you want to make your own, it'll take about 11 graham crackers. And I'm using the graham crackers that I got from today's sponsor, Thrive Market. Thrive Market delivers top quality ingredients right to your doorstep. And since my mom always sent me off to school with a lunchbox that had graham crackers in it, it's only fitting that for the month of August, Thrive Market is having a back-to-school sale of 25% off. See, Thrive Market is an online membership-based grocery store which can help you keep to a healthy diet while staying on a budget. I use them for a constant supply of low-sugar and high-protein snacks, as well as where I get some of my best baking ingredients. And they make it wonderfully easy to find exactly what you want, because you can search online for your dietary needs, whether you're vegan, organic, gluten-free, pretty much everything. And best of all, the prices are very often lower on Thrive Market than they are in the actual store. And if you sign up for Thrive Market today using my link in the description, thrivemarket.com/maxmiller, you will get 30% off of your first order plus a free gift. That's 30% off when you use my link, thrivemarket.com/maxmiller. Now, to make our crust for the key lime pie, start by mixing the sugar into the graham cracker crumbs, and then add the melted butter and mix. Once mixed, you can go ahead and butter a pie dish, and then add the graham cracker crumbs in and start pressing them into the sides and flat on the bottom. I like to use a glass to make sure it's nice and smooth and really pack the crumbs together. Then you can either bake this in the oven for about 5 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, or you can actually just go straight to the filling, for which you will need 1 14-ounce can of condensed milk. Sometimes it says condensed milk, sometimes sweetened condensed milk. They are the same thing. Then a 1/4 cup or 120 milliliters of evaporated milk, and 1/3 cup or 80 milliliters of key lime juice, which is about the juice of 6 to 8 limes. Now this really is the key ingredient, the key lime, because it is different than the Persian lime, which is larger and tends to be what you'll find in most grocery stores. Key limes, also called Mexican limes, tend to have a more powerful flavor, yet they are less acidic. They also have a much thinner rind and more seeds, which is why the recipe calls for you to strain the juice. So you need a 1/3 cup after straining. Then 3 eggs and 3 tablespoons of sugar. So first, separate the eggs, as the custard only calls for the yolks, or as the recipe calls them, the yellows. Then add the condensed milk to a large bowl and mix in the evaporated milk, and then the strained lime juice, and once that's fully incorporated, add the 3 egg yolks and mix. It really is one of the simplest pie fillings. And then you can pour that into the crust and smooth the top evenly, pushing it all the way to the edge to make sure that any gaps are filled. Then we can move on to the meringue. You want a very clean bowl for this. You will add the egg whites and start to beat them, and as soon as they get frothy, start adding in a little bit of the sugar and quickly beat it in. Continue to add more sugar every few seconds until it's all incorporated, and then keep beating the whites until they become glossy and you achieve nice stiff peaks. Now, many modern recipes will actually have you bake the pie and then add the meringue and then bake it for just a little bit more to give it a little color on top. This recipe has you bake it with all of the meringue on there until the whole thing gets brown. And I tried that, but there was an issue, namely that the custard is going to cook much faster than the meringue. Now, it depends on how thick your meringue is. My meringue was not all the way cooked through, and so it ended up kind of being weepy, and it essentially ruined the entire pie. Also, I have somewhat of a raw egg white allergy, and so even taking a tiny taste made my tongue go completely numb. So, to not send myself to the hospital, I decided to remake the whole pie and just put a little bit of meringue around it so it would give the idea of meringue, but it would also allow me to bake the pie properly. So with that said, the pie should be baked at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 Celsius for about 15 minutes or until there's just a slight wobble in the center. And then you can take it out and you need to let it cool completely. The original recipe says let it cool for an hour. I actually suggest putting it into the refrigerator and letting it cool for about 2 hours. It's going to make it much, much easier to slice. And while that pie firms up,
guys, I'm already tired
into the
of
quagmire
crocheting.
that is the origin of the key lime pie. Where was the first key lime pie made? I would venture to guess nobody actually knows.
You can come back
that hasn't
later.
stopped a lot of people from spouting their theories. The problem with a lot of the theories is even when they have some historical backing, they tend to use phrases like historians believe and I would assume, and so I'm not so sure. But this is the story that you will typically hear if you're actually in the Florida Keys. Picture it. Key West, Florida,
Honestly, yeah.
1875 or 90 or 1880 or somewhere in there. William Joseph Curry, Florida's first millionaire, goes down to his kitchen.
I know what happened to my nice small community.
The first key lime pie. She came up with the recipe by watching Cuban sponge collectors, known as hookers, making a meal on their boats.
Does it count all the crashes?
They would take
No, I'm not counting the
add
crashes.
a few pieces of stale Cuban bread to the bottom, then they would pour a mixture of condensed milk, egg yolk, and fresh lime juice over the top. Then they'd set it out in the sun for 4 or 5 hours until the warmth had turned the concoction into a delicious treat. Then Aunt Sally, inspired by this, turned that into a pie, the first key lime pie. And I'm not saying that cannot be true. It could have happened that way. It's just that there doesn't seem to be any evidence to back that up. Most of those people trying to prove this story put all of their eggs into the basket, or their limes into the basket, of Aunt Sally being a real person and figuring out exactly who that was. Because
honestly, I have not been
then
listening.
Clearly the story did not take place.
I think I have to put a
Most
video
of the
where no one
older
is talking
versions of
to
this story, and by
concentrate.
older, I mean like the 1980s,
Is it
say that she was
Oh, wait,
a cook
nice.
in the house,
What did you have to do?
probably African American. But David Sloan, founder of the Key Lime Festival, went through the census data from the Curry household at the time in search of Aunt Sally. But alas, while the staff was mentioned in the census, there was no Sally on the staff. He purports that it was actually not somebody working there, but an actual family member, a true Aunt Sally. And it turns out that living down the street from William Curry was his eldest son, Charles Curry, and his wife was named Sarah Jane Rowe.
Commentating?
Sally
Oh my god,
is a
wait.
nickname for Sarah. And
Should we
they
do
did
that
have
but with
nieces and
horror?
nephews, which would
I'm down
make
to
her an
watch
aunt.
horror.
So she was Aunt Sally. The story must be true, right?
I'm kidding.
The thing is, basing your entire theory on
I need something chill.
a person named Aunt Sally in the late 19th or early 20th century is kind of like basing an entire
You're
theory
crazy,
on
sweet.
the
I hate you.
existence of a trio named Tom, Dick, and Harry, or someone named John Doe.
Yeah, that sounds like a great family.
The term
Pablo.
Aunt Sally was not used to refer to a specific person very often. Back then, it often referred to just any familial person, like We invited everyone over and their Aunt Sally. And that's how it's usually used in newspapers from Key West at this time. But it never refers to an actual person. What's interesting is I did find a story from the Evening Telegram in Lakeland, Florida on May 28, 1913, where a character named Aunt Sally Smith is a housekeeper at the widower Hartley's home, and she is
Oh
known
my
for
god,
not
wait.
her lime pie,
I
but
think
her lemon
I
pie.
literally got
But
sick from playing
not in a good
horror.
way. Rather, he says her lemon pies
Like
would
I
kill
woke
a
up
dog.
and my
So
throat
am I
was
saying
like
that the Aunt
hurting and
Sally
I was like
origin story isn't
sneezing.
true? No. Am I saying that there is very little
It's so
evidence
funny
that
and
an
good
Aunt
at art and
Sally
Sigma
actually
and sweet and
existed,
funny
and
and good
there's
at art?
no evidence that I could find that she actually made a
I don't
lime
sip
pie
from
that turned into
but
key lime pie?
guys,
Yes, that is exactly what
there's
I'm
no
saying.
simping
So,
allowed here.
let's turn to an alternative theory.
Bro got an
Picture it,
injury while
New York
playing a
City,
video game.
1931. The Borden Company, makers of Borden's
To be
Milk
fair, I
and
also
Eagle
think
brand
it's 'cause my
condensed
house
milk,
is
has
really
just
cold.
put Jane Ellison, a fictional character similar to Betty Crocker, on the radio waves to share loads of recipes from their pamphlets dubbed New Magic in the Kitchen. Quick,
Allergic
easy
to
recipes
horror.
made with sweetened condensed milk. Well, one of these recipes is for a magic lemon
Those are more
meringue
like
pie,
guidelines.
and that recipe calls for
Why is it
condensed milk,
cold?
sugar, eggs, and lemon juice.
What do you mean, why
Then
is it
it is made in
cold?
an unbaked graham cracker crumb crust.
It's
and
literally
topped
like
with
winter
meringue
season.
before being baked. It is awfully similar to what would become the standard key lime pie recipe, and surely the recipe would have made it to Florida.
dog is
It was
watching
being
your stream while I
broadcast
brush
on the
him.
radio,
Be
all sorts of
cute.
places. And this is the
Taco.
theory that cropped up about 8 or 9 years ago, that this was the origin of the key lime pie, and then people in Florida just took this New York recipe and started making it with key limes. That could have happened, but there is no proof of that, and it's going to be really hard to find any proof of that. Also, Glenn and Friends, the YouTube channel Glenn and Friends, actually made that pie and a number of other lemon and lime pies from
It
this
should be
period.
like his outside, not
So I'll put a
inside.
link to some of those videos.
I
in the
know, but
description.
like
Anyway, like I
my
said,
house
that
gets
theory is going to
like
be
really cold
pretty
and
much
really hot.
impossible to substantiate, because unless somebody happened to have written down,
Pretty,
I found this
pretty
recipe
easily,
from
'cause
Borden
we live in like
and
a
turned it
old
into what would become the key lime
neighborhood.
pie, and nobody wrote that down, then we don't really have anything. All that we have to go on is the written evidence from mostly newspapers of the time. And based on newspapers and cookbooks and journals and everything, lemon and lime pies
It's
had
like,
already been quite
see,
popular
yeah.
in Florida and other parts of the country
okay.
for a while, at least since the mid-19th century.
Surely
But
I'll
instead of condensed
survive.
milk, they were usually just made with egg
I'm not
yolks
gonna lie,
and
I
sugar,
feel like my
sometimes
nose is
milk,
running
to
already.
create the custard. So the question becomes, who was the first person to decide that condensed milk would make a good alternative? And it could have been Aunt Sally, and it could have been Borden's, and it probably was somebody completely different. There's no way to tell. What's clear is that with or without condensed milk, lime pies were already very popular before that Borden recipe was written down in southern Florida, in the Florida Keys. In 1918, the Miami
feel like
Herald
it would
featured
get
an
too
article in their
hot,
society
question
page
mark.
about the fortnightly
'Cause,
card party of the daughters of Isabella.
I should be
The affair
fine in
was
my
a
room
very
'cause I have a
delightful one,
blanket.
and the hall was decorated with yellow and purple
I
in
literally have
honor
a
of
blanket
the
behind
occasion.
me. I'm just not using it at
Pulverized
the moment.
prizes consisting of homemade lime pie and guava
thought that
jelly
was not
were
the
awarded the
warming,
winners
don't you,
of the
bud?
play. And they also had that modern key lime pie
I
flair of a
don't.
meringue
But that would be
topping.
funny.
In 1922,
Cold.
a
I'm
lime
okay right
meringue
now, but
pie
it was
on the
cold when I
menu of
woke
the
up.
Dutch Kitchen Cafeteria in Palm Beach. And in 1923, the dinner prepared by the girls was composed of only Dade County products, beginning with grapefruit cocktail and ending with meringue-topped lime pie. Though if that article is to be fully believed and all of the products were from Dade County, then it's unlikely that that pie actually had condensed milk. So the question is a key lime pie if it doesn't have condensed milk? And I would say yes, because there were pies actually called key lime pie that did not have any condensed milk in them. So then maybe it's the name. Maybe to be a key lime pie, it actually has to be called key lime pie. And if that's the case, well, that didn't happen until 1939. See, before that, most people didn't call them key limes. They just called them limes because the only place that they grew, at least in the US, was in the Florida Keys and a few parts of southern Florida. But following the Great Miami Hurricane of 1926, the lime groves were devastated, and it left an opening for farmers in California and
No,
Mexico to
Stitch
start
is so
growing the
hard.
lime, and frankly, the Florida lime business never really came back. As the Key West Citizen wrote in 1939, key lime growers need organization. Crate of key limes once $8, now $1. Mexican
Don't fuck
limes
up the
give key
scarf.
product
Dude, I'm
real
gonna fuck it up.
competition. This came with a plea
I'm
to
gonna fuck
start
it up.
calling their limes key limes or Key West limes, just to delineate them from the
Another
ones being
finger
grown
trap on the
elsewhere in
scarf.
California and Mexico. And there was an idea that they would make these small crates of the key limes and give them out to anyone who visited the islands, along with something that they could bring back home that would spread the word of key limes. The Citizen herewith calls for recipes employing key limes. Favorite drinks, desserts, including, of course, the famous lime pie. The best recipes will be
Dude, they
printed on an
are.
attractive
And
folder
good
to be
ones
inserted
too.
in each souvenir
Like
crate.
the super warm
Thus,
ones.
the outside world will become
Got
more
this.
easily familiar with the high and desirable
It's my first
qualities
time doing
of
like
key
this type of
limes.
stitch.
Only then do you actually start
Where
seeing
the
key
stitch
lime
actually
pie
goes
called by
outside
that name.
of
This is when the Boca
the
Chica,
piece,
the most
which you'll
beautiful
see
dining
after,
room on
but
the
because I'm
Keys,
just
changed their menu
starting,
to
I
include
haven't
key
done
lime
it yet.
pie alongside mince and pumpkin pies. In 1940, you can see recipes printed for Key West lime pie and key lime pie, some with condensed milk and some without. This is also when you start seeing recipes that
Consider good
dye the
ones, that's
filling
the
of the
painful
pie
part.
green. The Key West
The
lime pie
wool
recipe from Tampa Bay
ones.
used green food coloring to dye it, and outside of Florida, recipes would often use green jello mix to do the trick. Still today, it's not uncommon to see a green key lime pie because, I guess, since the outside of a key lime is green, then the actual pie should be green too. But since you're only using the juice, it should actually be more of a custardy yellow, like the one that I'm about to eat right now. So once the pie has firmed up, you can give it a little green color by adding some grated lime or a bit of lime
Grated
peel.
lime?
And here we are, key lime pie from 1933, when it was actually called tropical lime pie. This is a freaking thing of beauty.
Yeah.
It is so
Or the
smooth
merino
looking
wool.
and like glossy sheen
Those are
on
the super
top.
expensive
And it
ones.
cuts so well. That's just, I mean, that's like out of a magazine. Here we go. That's really good. So
It's okay.
you really get
It's your time to
flavor
make
of
your
the lime.
own.
It's not that
Actually, it'd
much lime
probably
juice,
be more
but it
expensive
really,
to
really
make your
does
own,
stand
which is
out
crazy.
without being really tart. I actually often don't like key lime pie because sometimes it's so tart. And I think that's usually
think
when
so?
people don't
Really?
use key limes. They use regular limes.
These episodes have
Persian
been making
limes.
me hungry all week.
This is not super tart. You're just getting the flavor of the lime, but then it's sweet. But the best part, honestly, is the texture. It's just so smooth. It's firm and smooth and wonderful. And then
I will not be making my own
the
scarf.
graham
You
cracker crust
can
is
though.
maybe a little bit
That's
thick.
me expensive.
Nah, it's perfect. Never mind. It just adds that wonderful nutty sweetness. It's a great pie. It's a really great pie. So make this pie. Make any key lime pie. It's such an easy pie to make, especially if you can find.
You heard it from
proper key
him. Make your
limes.
own key lime
They are
pie.
not always easy to find in certain parts of the
Vargo
country, in certain
Vecino
parts of the
Trumpo?
world.
Who's
Available
that?
only at certain times of year sometimes. But if you can find them, they really make all the difference. They're also the best lime to use if you're making cocktails or something like that. Anyway, make this, enjoy, sign up for the Tasting History newsletter at
I don't know how to describe
tastinghistory.com,
smooth
and I will see you
taste.
next time on Tasting History.
If you can make a pie, you can make a scarf. I mean, I am making a scarf, but it's not gonna be with good wool, you know? I mean, literally using like cotton yarn. Okay, I need to play a video that doesn't really talk. Sorry, guys. So we're going to the drinks because Baking is hard. It is. I'm not really good at baking either, to be honest. Understandable. Alright, this is our entertainment. I would put a baking one on. Actually, should I put a baking one on? Hmm. Wait, cooking tree. I love this person. There you go. Oh my god. Bread? Dude, I need to make bread again. I'm craving it. Bug has been baked, dried, and brushed. Yippee! Is that an air fryer? I think that's a bread machine. Bread maker, yeah. The new one stat. I do. Actually life changing. Or looks life changing. Kinda seems to not have any. Or the one that you're looking at. There's no stock in Canada. Ah, shit. She need her own dough by hand. She needs the muscle. I don't even need dough that much, to be honest. Because I do no need dough recipes. Though I do want to make sourdough, so maybe I have to do it for that. Hi, Emmy. Are you knitting? I'm making a scarf. I can't better gotta cash in my check. Yippee! It's cute. Yeah. No new recipe? Yeah. There are some out there. Like, technically you do have to need them, but like, it's not like super intense. I forgot to stretch the yarn. Oh, the color, by the way? Yeah, I feel like it's so wintry. It's nice. Is your keyboard also that color? No, my keyboard's all white. It just has RGB lighting. Oh, you can't even see it. Oh, it's because I unplugged it. I have it so the lighting is like colorful on each click. So it changes color when you click it. And your face with my fist. Hi, Ruda. Hi, Fubar. Are you social cues? No. Esenko. Because I missed you all my life. Wait, what the fuck? How are you? I'm doing good. I think I got sick from playing the horror games. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? This is so complicated. 1, 2, 3, 4. So two more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Connect to this one. Eat some marshmallows right now. Drunk has somehow managed to keep them. Nice. So skip 1. 2. Oh, what the fuck? Poker was hitting them yesterday night. Nice. The one thing I would say that I miss about working like hybrid or in office is that you don't get to really hang out with like coworkers and have those like give cute gifts and stuff. But also I don't miss that because I'd rather be at home. You like us. No, but in my old job, it was really fun because like one of my managers was literally having like baby shower, and then we also had like potluck every last month of the Friday. So it was fun. I wish I could trust the food of all my coworkers. You can't? Wait, why? Just like bad cooking or? Yes? Oh, damn. Do they know that at least? Wish I had a host myself now that you say that. I would host potluck, knowing telling them they can't cook for shit. I mean, you can always rent out like a Airbnb and like host something for your friends. Unless provoked. That's fair. In this economy. That's true, that's true. Isn't that so cool? It like stitches above the crochet. I think I told you before with my high school friends, it wouldn't be a potluck, it would be me cooking. I mean, you can ask them to bring like plates and like utensils and like drinks, so you don't have to cover all that. Plates, utensils, and drinks, and maybe like snacks, like chips. I brought my personal stash and they ate it all. They don't deserve shit and should get glorified dog food. They do have good alcohol. Wait, you should just ask her that then. Tell them to bring that. Might be 20 people. They all bring Imagine all of them bring alcohol. I mean, they could literally just buy food out and bring that, no? Just get someone to buy like, oh my god, you can see how messy my hair is. Hold on. Where is that? You can just tell them to bring like fried chicken or like I don't know what else you would want. Fruits. Follow court trial. Wait, really? I didn't notice until you said that. Well, I was playing with my hair because I'm like trying to move it out of my face. So many statuses. Put TTS back on. Am I misreading stuff? Reading is hard. It's cooked. Hi, Ducky. One, two, three, four. Actually, I might have to put TTS on because I have to keep looking down. Music isn't performant enough. Put on some Keshi. Always look up. I need to crochet though. Surely I can get one scarf done for the winter. Just one. I look at Vimeo when she's top fragging. I never top frag. Wait, what the fuck? That cake looks so spongy and yum. Wait, did I mess up? I might have messed up. 2, 3. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I can listen to ASMR no problem, but the sound like cooking noises make me uncomfortable. Wait, really? 1, 2. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do I just... Nice fish. Hi, Nick. I'm kind of cringing. Oof. Automatic reaction. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna fake it because apparently there's something's wrong with the stitch count. You know what? Close enough. Oh, what? There's a fish echo? Oh, is there? Let me see. I wonder where that's coming from. Was there a fish echo for that? Or 2 blue jays are now? Wait, 4 for blue jays or 2 for blue jays? That's so dense though. Oh, what is she even making? I'm not paying attention. I got you, don't worry, thanks, Spinner. You said the amount of score, that's the winning team? Oh, okay. Wait, who are they going against? LA Dodgers. Oh, oh, nudge, nudge. They're arguably the best team because of the Japanese demon. Remember the Steelers, Jay? They just are insane right now. Yeah, my sister was like telling me about it because she's watching it. But I've honestly have not seen any news about the sports, which is kind of insane. It's like that basketball year all over again. Oh, Canadian is true. I'm a fake Canadian. Give me your Canada pass. So that's why I missed it. Fuck. It's because the last time they were in the World Series was 93 second. Yeah, that's literally what my sister has been telling me too. Intake Spurs is limited to 1 minute of the segment in the news before I quickly change the channel. I just don't see any sports news like at all. My intake. Oh, sorry. MLB. What is MLB? Worst advertisement ever. Is hockey really big in Canada? Hockey is. Uh, but I also don't hear much about hockey. Major League Baseball. Oh, okay, okay. I do something like watching sports stuff on YouTube. I see. Skip one, two, and then back loops. I feel like I'm probably used to it because I bake, but I can see how it's cringe. Back to the World Series, have fun. I realized what mistake I made on the second row, and now I'm debating if I want to restart it all. Uh, NBA has insane marketing. That is true. When it was big basketball season in here, that's all I heard about. Here, let me lower and then increase this. I'd say about RL versus how he has a mic setup is different. That is true, that's true. I'm just being a baby. No, you're good. Oh, why is this? Oh my god, I keep messing up. Egyptian spiral bread? I don't think I've heard of that. One. I should stream Hi, son. Watch the Max Miller vid on your own time. Okay, okay, I will, I will. I'll probably watch some after stream, to be honest. Hi, Flaming. We can actually focus on it, sorta, while falling asleep. What are you crafting today? I'm making a scarf, but it has a really cool pattern on it. It's like it's like grid and reversible grid. Looks like a spike. Yippee! No. Ever. Nice nail. My nails are not even painted. I was thinking of painting them because they're getting long again. What color pattern or other design? I don't know, because I'm also debating if I want to get my nails done at a salon, because it's November. So if it is, then I can't have stuff on my nail. But if I were to do it at home, probably just black and then ombre to red. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to stretch it before. Oh my god, it's so cool. It's a grid. You can see that I messed up on this side, which at least this side isn't, but I'm kind of sad and I kind of want to restart. Okay, ghosts are so cute. I know. I love this cooking YouTube channel. Someone try felt something? Oh my god, wait, you should. Why don't you? I think it's really, it's probably great for stress relieving. Would it? I'm like trying to think. I feel like because of how small it is, it wouldn't be for me. But who knows? Wait, oh, this way. Felt bin. It'd be adorable. I don't think I've ever felt it before, actually. I wanna, oh my god, I really want to learn or get materials to make like carpets. There's a streamer I'm watching who got into that hobby of making carpets, and I'm like, damn, I want to too. Trying to change that, we could all stab a thing or two. Dude, I already stab myself a lot from sewing. Pretty common to stab yourself then. Crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch. My hair. Wait. Oh God, so much crunching. Mhm. Hi, Haru. Did you get your food? Not a real person. Oh, okay. Bye. Hi, Kaza. It looks crooked. Not a short stream spotted. It will be a short stream. Your imagination. Now that I think about it, I actually do follow an ASMR-ish cooking channel, I think, since all outdoors ambience help with the sound. Is it that guy that, like, is out in the wilderness and when he's, like, cooking meat or fish, it's on that wooden plank thingy? A burger? Yippee! But what's on it? Think so? I feel like I know which one you're talking about, but it could be wrong. How you doing, Casa? Two. What is the videos and art? Nice. I don't always click on them because too sad. I'm not also eating it. Real. How's your Saturday? I woke up late, um, cold and sneezing. But other than that, it's been chill. I had soup again today. I feel like the past week all I've been eating was soup. Hmm. Pho for lunch? You should. That would have been so nice. Super late to lunch, so I couldn't. No, tomorrow, tomorrow. Sometimes I want to try a corn chowder so bad from Miller's website. Gotta print that out. That sounds good. Two. Mhm. Is there chocolate and peanuts will instantly win me over? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh my god, I could go to sleep already. I literally woke up like 3 hours ago. Hey, don't question mark me. Happens every day off I have. Really? Tired. I didn't woke up 4 hours ago. Whoa. You're wrong, actually. Technically, I woke up at 1:30 and just went back to sleep. Everybody's telling you need to, then why not? Because if I sleep now, I'm gonna wake up at like 2 a.m. And then it's gonna be even more cooked. Is that also wake you up after 5 hours no matter what? No. I feel like my body just wakes up whenever it wants to wake up. But because I already slept for like over 12 hours today, I don't think it would my body would make me sleep like another 12 hours, you know? That's so fucking crazy. I see your notification. That pet squirrel pic. Low key, very cute. It's so crazy. I've never seen a squirrel lay down like that. It's so cute. Holy. It's so crazy because I actually don't see a lot of squirrels in my neighborhood. Oh, really? Yeah. I see a lot more different types of birds and rabbits. Baby rabbits and bird pictures. One sec. Where is it? There we go. Alright, sorry guys. I wonder if I could find the rabbit pic. I had a. Oh my god, wait, it's not a rabbit pic. It's a raccoon video. Although it showed my backyard. How long ago was this? Yeah, I also see a lot of raccoons. Also, apparently my neighborhood has an owl. I've only seen it once. Hi Miharu, good morning. Same. The raccoon's walking along the top of our fence making scratchy noise. Oh, what the heck? One alert does pick of a great horned owl across the street top of a tree. I didn't get to take a picture of the one I saw. Oh, and then also behind my high school is a forest, and there's been like coyote sightings before. Oh, cool. Yeah, although I have heard horror stories of that forest. A lot of bullying has happened back there. Uh, oh, yeah. It was pretty bad. I've heard a really, really bad story of this one time there was this group of people that was bullying this one guy and they like shot fireworks at him in that forest. I can't find my raccoon video. I think at least being well in Canada the stories don't involve guns, but bullies always find new forms of cruelty. Oh yeah, that's true. Guns are scary. Oh my god, I'm looking back at my old stuff. Did you guys know snails have teeth? It's fucking scary. It certainly can be. Yeah. Doomed. I can't find it. I scrolled way too far back. Those stuff watching videos? Dude, snails are creepy as frick. Let's see. Wait, there's a live one right now. I am my work. Oh, I am. Knitting mitts. Hi, Kiko. No, I'm making a scarf. But it's like a square pattern. That's big. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like how it's turning out. Should I restart? I think I'm more of a grid pattern than having it like stack, if that makes sense. Wait until my phone at work after, then go watch the ninth inning. I'll start over now, then later. That's true. Hi, good pattern. I'm her. It's hard. Hiding Kiko. It's fine. It's short stream TV. Don't ban me, thanks. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look for a different scarf pattern, I think. Yeah, ban me, coward. You guys can time yourself out. I would expect Horus hand to be tiny. Oh, wait. This is cute. Hold on. Guys, I think it's a restart moment. But I do want to change the colors then. I want something darker. I think they are just average. Or some of them are bigger. My hands are long as heck. But isn't that because you're also tall? Does it colorate with if you're how tall you are? Actually, I don't know. My hands are pretty average size too. No, hands are considered pretty most of the time. Yeah, Kiko, you could be like a hand model. I can. You guys are just stop. I'm actually gonna ban you. I don't even remember who first said that. And then the other guy that came in and piano hands? Wait, piano hands are nice though. I remember. Wait, is it someone who comes here often? Referencing a weird yeah. The last time I did like a hand cam, I forgot who it was, but someone said that, and then someone random that is not part of the community came and was like, "You are so sweet." After I was like being sarcastic to him. You were so much yours. Imagine having another keyboard under that. Wait, I don't get it. My wrist sits on the space bar of that? Wait, what? Wait, what? I don't get it. Lengthwise? Lengthwise? This way? So two space bars? Think of a hydrate. Oh, I get it. Oh, hi Gail. Hello. I, I'm illiterate, okay? Guys, Haru is making fun of me. As you should. If you could see my face right now. The wrist is on the spacebar of the second board, reaches up to the top board still. You deserve it. That's so crazy. Actually, I don't know if I can find one. Oh, flustered. Dude, Kiko, you literally could be a hand model. What are you knitting? Well, I was making a scarf, but I don't really like how the pattern is turning out because I think I like checkered patterns more than like grid, I guess. So I might restart. Hands are dry though because I wash my hands a lot. Well, you can always start moisturizing now. Do you not like the feel of lotion? I don't. My hands are like rough as hell. I hate it. I don't have soft hands. That's just the cream. But yeah, you could just reapply. Aloe vera cream. I think I just don't like anything on the palms of my hand. Lighter and cooling. I don't like lotiony hands either. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Like every time I do skincare, I have to like wash my hand every time I'm done using like one thing. I just don't like the feeling of it on my hand. Oh my god, my hair is so messy. You can see it in the top corner of the camera that I'm putting on my hood. Wish my hands didn't get dry, start cracking like a block of ice. Like on cement in the winter. Oh my god, you know what's the worst? When you have dry hands and then it's the winter time, and then you put your hands through like a sweater or something and it like peels your skin. You guys know what I'm talking about? That shit hurts. Not two cats, I have to. Hand dryer. Then my DMs, bruh. That's crazy. Don't think my hand cracks. Listen, if they don't crack, but my skin isn't as elastic I want it to. Collagen and fuck, what is that other one called? What is that one? Oh my god, what is it called? Hold on. Oh, retinol. My cracking so bad since it's just joints and it hurts a lot. Oh, collagen in their hands too. Oh, I have no idea. I know you can put retinol on your hands though. Uh, uh, yep. Alright, guys. I did this whole stream, but I'm gonna untangle it. Gonna frog it? Not a short stream. No, no. I think I will be going on for probably another 40. Although I don't know if I want to use these colors anymore because I feel like the other one would look better if it were a darker color, but I don't have dark color yarn technically, other than black, but I don't want to use black. How are you for right now? Yum. It's short because Vin is short. You guys can't say that. I'm literally average height. It would make more sense if I was actually short. That's crazy. You're literally that's not even my height. Everyone is short to me? Wait, how tall are you? I only know like at least 2 people in my stream that is tall. Or in my community. Oh my god. That is you're short. You're short. You're short. You're short. You're short. You're short. This guy. I swear to god. You're 5 foot, right? I'm 5'4". You're so tall. I am tall. I'm tall as hell. I made my average for your 10 out of 10. I'm 193. Hold on. I may be Canadian, but I don't know my centimeters. 6'3". Oh shit. You buffoon. It's not my fault. They taught us inches in school. That's because the fashion industry is like primarily in the US or Europe. I try it, but I hate oily creams. Gonna have to try it. I'm sure there are some that are less oily that you could probably find. Hopefully. I can't help you because I don't use lotion. Other than for my face, but that's different. 5458. Yeah, if I remember, and now that I know, Sun and me and Bitter are like the tallest people here. Oh shit, Kane's 6'1". Fashion industry mainly uses the imperial system and metric. Yeah. That's why like all the rulers I have at home, they're all inches. Oh my god, have I shown you guys my ruler collection? I feel like I have. I freaking love rulers. Wait, Ben is 6'2"? God damn. You guys are tall as hell. Aren't I the tallest? Yeah, you might be the tallest girl I know, Kiko. Ruler collection? Are you judging me right now? I literally went to fashion school. Of course, I'll have a ruler collection. Pooh, I don't want to be the tallest. I think IRL, my tallest girlfriend is 5'8", but everyone else is a little bit shorter than I am, or my height, or around my height. I got scared. Since day one, when have I not judged you? Man, you're so. That's. I can't even say anything because that's true. You have a projector? I do have a projector. Oh my god, hold on. Okay. I'm getting my rulers. BRB. Okay, these are not all of them, but these are the ones that are in my room right now. They're in a plastic bag. My rulers. Okay, we have the regular metal long ruler. We have this one. This one is for like curves. Oh my god. It's scratched up. By what? You hear the excitement in your voice when you talk about your rulers? Wait, there's something in here that scratched my ruler. That's so sad. I wonder if I can erase it. Hold on. One sec, guys. I'm gonna get an eraser and see if I can just erase it. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot. Moj. Bam. But yeah, I don't know if you can see, but the difference is that this curves a lot. Hold on, where's the light coming from? Oh my god, my camera is so bright. The fuck is this light coming from? But yeah, it curves more here. So this one is usually like you do shoulders and stuff for that. And then I have this one too, but it's transparent. These ones are also for shoulders. Um, hold on. Forgot. I could just. Can you see it on this? Nope. Ah, yeah. So you do curves and shoulders on this, and then you can also do necklines with this ruler, and also here at the edge. And then you have another curve. Hi, Detox. Hi, Vile. I also have this one. Oh god. These ones are just for more decor, like decorative curves. And then the ones on the inside here are also good for like necklines. And then my multitude of rulers, but these are all in inches. So that's why I don't know centimeters, because all my rulers are literally in inches. But yeah, they're transparent because you use these to make like patterns and stuff. I don't know where my other rulers are though. I have like a lot more. Okay, hold on. I need to put them all back into the bag. Honestly, my sister might have taken some because she had to do something for work. Oh my god, I forgot I was supposed to show you guys my fabric collection too. Dude, I have so much stuff. And they're so nice too. I have some nice fabrics at home. Alright, baby, I'm putting the rulers away. I'm back. Okay. Well, now we have no crochet because I untangled everything. Time to start a new one. Okie dokies. I wish I had a dark blue yarn. Oh my god. Hello, Eternal Galaxy. Great. Oh, frick. I forgot. I need to change my hook size to BRB. What are we crafting? I'm making a scarf. Or restarting because I took everything away. Hold on, sorry. I need to change my hook size. Arm. Back. Okay. 5mm should be fine. Hmm. Return of the glove. Oh. Yeah. Totally making. Yarn over. Hmm. Oh my god. I used the wrong side of the yarn. I mean, like, we don't have Venmo in Canada. So I'll just hide the game or PayPal works. I think I messed up already. Have you on the Irish? All I can imagine is just lots of drinking. One, two, three. And then back loop slip stitch. Oh my god. And then one, two, three, four. Hiya, hello. How are you doing? One, two. Mm. Oh my god, I think I messed up. Oh, Mm. I've always had so many cash. I'm looking at backup SSD drives and they are pricey. They do be pricey, yeah. I don't want to risk losing all my photos because my HDD. Wait, what the fuck did she do? It's true though, having SSD is so helpful. One, two, three. Let me just sell a kidney. One, two. I'm in distraught right now. Wait, who are you rooting for, Bitter? Blue Jays? Oh. No, I forgot to do the thing. My Yankees playing. Blue Jays beat my Yankees, but I don't like the Dodgers. Oh. Just as lost as you are? I mean, even though I don't watch, obviously I'm rooting for Blue Jays. But yeah, I have no clue what's going on. Two, three. Why? Oh, Blue Jays are Toronto. Toronto Blue Jays. It's a Canadian team. Oh, you're Canadian? Oh my god. You didn't know? That's crazy. This guy, sir. Hey, you're the one that said it first. Vince fake Canadian not watching the Blue Jays. I don't even know where to watch it. Hey, you can't cry. You're the one that started it. You said it second? That's crazy. Well, she does talk about bagged milk. I do talk about bagged milk. Definitely watch it legally. Oh, hell yeah. What's something else that's like super Canadian? I don't even know. All I know is bagged milk. Granny square done. Doesn't look cute. If Blazer loses, I'll be upset. Hopefully they don't. Watch everything legally? Yep. Me too. They just have the best first baseman right now. I don't know anyone on the Blue Jays. Wait, look how cute that is. Just somebody. The hell's that? I'm making a granny square. Your fingertips are red as fuck. I swear. Oh, whoa, they are. Oh my god. Yo, what's wrong with my fingers? You're dead by 30. Are you bleeding? No. Whoa. I have never seen my fingers like this. Please crack your knuckles. Oh wait, do you guys want to hear it? I don't know if my mic will pick it up. Ref do something. That's never if they have blood flow. You know the crazy part is though is that I don't have blood flow, but I don't know what's causing this. Vampire. Are they tingling? Mm, not really. What is this? I make a granny square. It's so cute. And it's fine. It's just sometimes it feels numb, not tingling though. Jay's gonna win. Oh, did they lose? We're not winning anything as a meme. Whoa, whoa, the Raptors won once. What is a scam I see too fixated on food stream? Oh, yeah, yeah. That's there because sometimes I don't crochet. 2, 3. It's overtime? Oh, okay. So did the Maple Leafs, they did go for one season somehow just lose it? Yeah, I don't know. Top 10 out 10th one of the 10. I can't read. All 18 hockey watchers love the Maple Leaf. That is so crazy. I have, oh my god, one of my friends is like a huge hockey fan. That I think she's actually well known between like hockey watchers. It's crazy. Like I go on her Twitter and then all I see is just hockey stuff. If our meme, at least the Raptors won something. But you have to believe. You have to believe. Surely. And we've got December 2nd to go watch the game. I want the tickets for. Surely they win that game, right? Alright, what am I supposed to do next? Ah, one man mini first. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. There's so much belief that one can have. No, guys, be optimistic. They got it. I believe. Even though I'm not watching. Welcome in. Oh my god, little Miss Rary, hi. How was your stream? How was your stream? Was doing art too? What were you working on? New ref sheet? Oh, nice. If you like to share, feel free to post the link. What are you working on tonight? I'm crocheting. I'm making a scarf. Oh my god. I keep forgetting that the camera's in reverse. Nothing to share, sadly. Oh, no worries, no worries. To be honest, I'm not really doing anything. We're just chatting. People in the chat are watching the baseball game, and that's what we're doing. I thought it was something to do with the cake. Oh no, no, we're just watching this for fun. You just see her drawing so cute. No, 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 no. I still got lots to learn. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, we're just chilling here. Feel free to go if you need to. Don't forget to stretch, drink water, or eat if you haven't. Want to be a true artist? No, no, no. Also do crochet. Wait, really? I love crocheting. I'm trying to learn how to knit, but it's so much harder. I don't understand it. Water? Dude, water is so good. I'm gonna. Should I just leave since I work in the morning, but I'll have to check out your streams later? Oh my god, yes. Go get some rest. Rest is good, guys. Have a good one. Knit, crochet, embroider, suit, cross. Wait, really? Oh my god. This is the only thing I've knitted so far. It's on like the other side of my table. But like there's a hole in it. Where is it? There's a hole in it, so I gave up. But yeah, I also sew. I love sewing. Actually, that's like a lie. I have a love-hate relationship with sewing. But yeah, rest well. I hope you have a good work day. Caused by a change of tension while knitting. Oh no, it's because I missed the stitch. I just totally missed the stitch of it. Yeah. It's okay, next time. Surely I'll actually finish a knit project. Characters of Mix Girl. She is, she is. Okay, I remember how to do this. Oh my god. The game is insane. Is it actually? Is it overtime still? 2 innings fully loaded, barely being saved. Bottom of the 10th. What does bottom of the 10th mean? I don't know baseball rules. Second half of the 10th round. Oh. Uncommon sea urchin. Yeah. Now it's BJ's turn to bat. 9. Oh, whoa. Hi, man. What are you cooking? I'm making a melting chocolate cake. Real. This is over 10, yeah. Fuck, am I supposed to double stitch? I forget. Oh, no chain. How you doing, man? Mm. do. How was your day? I slept for most of it. That was pretty chill. How about you? What did you do today? Guess what happened today? My new anime figure that was literally in my stick got rerouted for some whatever reason. Now it's in Florida. No. Was it the carrier's fault? Have you like contacted like the I don't know, do you contact the carrier or the supplier? It just went poof? That is so weird. Now they call a carrier? Oh. Yeah, hopefully nothing bad happens. No, I messed up. We live it if it's broken. I mean, I'm sure you can get a refund for that. Actually, can you? Because then that's not supplier's fault. Ah, running out of yarn. Heck. Shit. It was littering gross. Yeah. And I wish this was dark blue yarn. I feel like it would have looked so much nicer. See? It looks so good. Time to make it, Haru. Get your baking arc. Drowning Nidoran. Wait, Haru, can you stream? Wait, why? Aren't you busy after? No. No, it's such a lie. I can't even. I'm not. I just want to watch a horror stream. Whale shark. You're what? How is that a lie? What the? I want to catch something amazing. Getcha. Hi, Connie. Oh my god, it's daylight savings. Forgot. Did it already happen? It's 12, right? Or is it the next hour? What's good? I'm doing okay. Today's just a chill day for me. How are you? What you making? I'm making a scarf. I had a different pattern earlier, but I didn't like how it was turning out, so now I'm making a granny square scarf. It should be easier to make. Mary, your time. Okay. Now we swap it to white. You're having halibut trained. I typed the fish command so often in other streams by accident. Wait, really? A bit, yeah. Did it in Sens? Oh. Okay, doing it in Sens though is funny. What? She only did this 7 times? 2, 1. Interesting. Dun. 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Bye. 1111. That's gonna take a long time. Recall what you just meant. Got lost. Can you repeat step 1 and 2? I got you. You just hook the yarn onto the hook and then you loop the hook into the other part of the yarn and then you pull the yarn into the hook. Understood? Why is that? Whoever said taxes end? Best teacher? I'm so good at explaining stuff, it's crazy. Can you repeat? Uh, oh my god. It keeps rolling. I need to make like a needle board to hold the granny squares flat. Ah, yeesh. What if you start from scratch that we can follow all the steps? The steps are all the same. Trust. That's why crocheting is so much easier. Don't know how to start. Wait, are you actually trying to learn? I'm not actually good at explaining stuff. I think it's best if you just go on YouTube. Two, three. Hi, Satins. Would love to make a scar. Well, YouTube is your best friend, trust. I'm watching a Nina felting video right now. Oh, really? Wait, do you have materials for it already? You just haven't done it before? Oh, frick. Okay, hold on. What if you're my best friend? Oh, sorry, we're not. Nothing? I see, I see. Damn. Guys, don't be parasocial. Mm. The Dodgers won? Oh. What was the score? Hugo was correct. That's crazy. 5-4? No. Lost off a double play? Rip. That had an insane hit too. It was on the third. Wonder how the Toronto fans are. Tiramisu? Is that what they're making right now? I'm not paying attention because I have to look down when I crochet. Holy gave you this song? There's no way. And the Sarah's away in beers and poutine. Rip. Fireworks everywhere? Makes sense. I hate it here. For what? For the LA Dodgers winning. The game, yeah. I'm so mad. It's not even my team. And TNT. Surely they get it next year, right? The next game is next year. They lost, yep. Bitter has announced that. 32 is my guess? Wait, it takes that long for the next game? They just aren't making it to the World Series for another 30? Real content. Oh. Yummy. There'll be riots. It's okay, I live in the middle of nowhere. I don't even hear anything right now. I think if I was still living at the apartment that I rented, man, it would be fucking crazy. I remember when I lived there, it was during the basketball one, and I couldn't literally could not go anywhere because the whole like roads were crowded. I was being nice to them. I just won the World Series twice in a row. Kelly sent an Amber Alert for riots? Really? Break everything? Dude, it was crazy because like I was still at school, right? And then I couldn't leave my school because it was so crowded. And like people were like climbing buildings and billboards and everything. LA doesn't play. I could see that, to be honest. Same here. Yeah, it was crazy. Sport people terrify me. Oh my god, that reminds me. I saw this discourse on Twitter once. It was a long time ago, where like there was like this discussion how people who don't watch VTubers like hate VTubers, and this person was like, "Isn't sports the same way that people that don't watch VTubers watch sports?" Because they have like a favorite player or whatever. It was so funny watching that all go down. Didn't the Dodgers 2 win in 5? I don't know what that means as well. Sorry. They're in your chat. What the hell? Why? Ah, oh shit. What the fuck? Potty wash? It's oversized hoodie. Thanks. Honestly, it's not as oversized as I wanted it to be. But that's probably because it's a woman's hoodie. We can crochet in the same stream. Yeah, except I'm not the one baking. Loving. I'm so evil right now. No, I didn't stretch it properly. Wait, this is so cute. You can pretend it's you. True. Ba, 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 ba. No pearl finger? Yeah, but apparently my fingers are like red. I don't know why. Red or bread? Red. Hold on. Look, my fingertips are like more red than the rest of my hand. You're really hard or something? Oh, maybe it's because I'm dealing with the yarn. Gripping the hook. But I don't grip the hook with all my fingers. Uh, working hard. Put your trust in us. Yeah, this is so cute. Oh my god, I should just make one for all my friends. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of work. I should do it though. Looks like, what is that? It's a granny square, but if I make a lot of it, I can make a scarf out of it. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna make one for all my friends. I think it would be cute. How much would one have to pay? It's a pot set pot. Oh yeah, actually, it would be a really cute coaster. I need to make more coasters. I have my flower coaster. Although I don't set like a mug on it. I put something else on it. What do you do with it? You can make random stuff with granny squares. Just about anything, really. How many granny squares makes a granny scarf? Yep. Alright, guys. Video has ended, so I'm leaving. Thank you for coming and watching me remake a scarf because I didn't like how the original one turned out. Yippee! So, happens you start another video, prolong the stream. No, no, no. We watched like a. How long? 3 hours. Okay, no, it couldn't be 3 hours. Oh, I guess because this was 2:30. Yeah, we watched like 3 hours worth of videos. Hour thank for stream. Good night, everyone. I've never been down the stairs for the love of the game. That's crazy. There are more videos I watched than a lifetime. Well, you know what? If I end up making these for my friends, I will be here for a while. But I have to buy the yarn for that. So if I go out tomorrow, which I am, but I'm not the one driving, unless she makes me drive. Oh god, I have to plan out my week. Oh my god, when is my... Oh, I can go on Saturday, because Saturday I have to go to the doctor's again. Will you stress tomorrow? No. Oh, stream. Probably not. I don't know. Alright, I'm going, guys. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. No raid. Sorry. But also not sorry. Perfect typo. That is a crazy typo. Will you stress tomorrow? Hopefully I don't. I don't know. Oh shit. Actually, oh my god. Alright, I'm heading out. Goodbye. You're always up in random streams? Oh, I'm not going to sleep.